Every time I share about my everything bagel white cheddar sourdough loaf, y'all always ask for the recipe, so here it is. We're going to start with 365 grams of room temp water, 75 grams of active sourdough starter, 50 grams of whole wheat flour, and 450 grams of unbleached all-purpose flour, and 10 grams of salt. Mix for 3 to 5 minutes until all of the flour is incorporated and the gluten is starting to strengthen. Cover your dough and let it rest for 1 hour. After an hour, you're going to take your dough temperature and follow the dough temping method or the aliquot method. I have more information on this on my profile. And then you're going to start your stretch and folds. I do 3 to 4 sets of stretch and folds 30 minutes apart. During the third set of coil folds, I add 2 teaspoons of everything bagel seasoning per loaf and 100 grams of white cheddar cheese. I do half shredded, half cubed. Adding your inclusions during coil folds is going to help them evenly distribute in the dough and not have lopsided inclusions where there's just one heaping of cheese on one side. After my dough is done bulk fermenting and I have achieved my target percentage rise on the counter, I go ahead and do a gentle pre-shape where I just form the dough into a ball. I let it rest for 20 minutes and then I come back to do my final shaping. And during my final shaping, I like to add everything bagel seasoning on the outside of the loaf. Sometimes I do have to spray a bit of water on the outside of the loaf before I drop it into everything bagel seasoning. But sometimes it's sticky enough to where I don't need that, and the seasoning sticks to the outside of the loaf really, really well. I always line my bannetons with a cheesecloth because this particular inclusion can get really messy and stain your banneton liners or your bannetons really easily. After a 10 to 24 hour cold proof, I go ahead and score my loaves and bake them in my bread oven. You can also bake them in a Dutch oven or a roasting pan, however you prefer, and this is what it looks like. This particular loaf makes an insane avocado toast for breakfast or delicious paninis.